What is up, everybody? It is Monday, so it is my push day, and I thought I would record a full day of eating, because I haven't done one of those, and they've always kind of interested me. So yeah, I guess we'll get straight to it. I haven't had breakfast yet, so we're gonna go down and make breakfast. I've been making a protein porridge lately. What I do is I do oats, then half milk, half water. I just microwave it because I find it gets some more texture. I used to just live by doing it in a pan, but I usually microwave it. Then I do a mix of peanut butter powder and my protein powder with some milk and water to make like a kind of like, they call it like the whey drip or whatever. I add some psyllium husk to that for more fiber. I just top the oats with that, and I put on raspberries and blueberries with sometimes a bit of honey. I've been doing less of that. And it's like 640 calories by the time I have my kefir as well, which I always start the morning off with. But it's like 75 grams of carbs, and I'm meant to be having 180. So that's just way too many carbs for one meal. And it's recently been making hitting other stuff kind of hard. So I'm gonna try something different today. I thought about doing just a protein shake, because I've like mastered protein shakes. I can make really nice ones. But I thought that was a bit too basic for, a full day of eating. So I'm gonna think of something different. I think I might do like a Greek yogurt bowl. I'll just mix some whey in. Maybe I'll do peanut butter powder as well. I'll make it peanuts. Because I still like having carbs in the morning. I just like splitting my stuff evenly. And 70 grams of carbs on the first meal is just too much. Anyways, the goal of today is to get back to my baseline, get a bit more shredded. So yeah, let's go get some breakfast. You guys might remember this from my first video. I think it was my first video. But I live by kefir. I've been having it for quite a while now. It's meant to be really good for you. So I start every morning with, recently I've been doing 150 just because I'm cutting and I need to keep the calories a bit lower. 150 milliliters of kefir, meant to be super good for your gut. It tastes like sour yogurt, but sometimes you just gotta drink sour yogurt. So 150 milliliters of kefir. And I always get a spatula because I gotta get every last bit. I need every last drop of my gut to be good. There we go. Ooh. So, no, it's not good, but what is good is having a healthy gut. By the way, our builder just came, so I might have to slack on some recording, but I'll try to get what I can. Okay, everyone, I'm going in with like 230 grams of Siggy's Skyr yogurt. Then I have my peanut butter powder, my Lean Fit protein powder, and my psyllium husk. So I'm gonna go in with a scoop of protein powder, 20 grams of peanut butter powder, and a tablespoon of psyllium husk. Then into the pan, I'm going with some oats. I actually lowered the amount, but you can see I mixed the yogurt with the powders, topped it with the oats, topping it with some fruit, topping it with some honey, and there you go. Simple as that. Super quick, anabolic, protein Skyr bowl. So guys, first meal of the day, Greek yogurt bowl. The thing is they're expensive. Like a thing of the yogurt that I buy, I say yogurt and yogurt, by the way. It's like, I'm English at heart, but I try to say yogurt because people make fun of me if I don't. Yeah, this is like 600 calories and like 68 grams of protein. They're really good. They're just really expensive because a thing of the yogurt that we buy is like $7 or something, and I use like a quarter of it to make this. But yeah, so I'm gonna eat this. Should be pretty high in fiber and all that. It's nice and thick, so yeah. All right, guys, I had my breakfast. It was good. I didn't realize my goal of it being lower carbs, it was pretty much the same carbs as I usually have. It was just like way more protein because my porridge usually has like 45 grams of protein and like 65, 70 grams of carbs, which is just, you know, sometimes even more than that, which is just too much. But this one had like 600 calories and I think it was like 68 grams of protein or something. I'll have the macronutrients on screen. So yeah, I mean, overall, like it was better because just me having more protein means I'll have more calories to go towards carbs and stuff later. But yeah, so I have some stuff to do, some errands to run, some work to complete. But first, I'm gonna get like actually ready for the day, and I'll see you guys at lunch. Boom, it is lunchtime. Let's see what I got. I got 3 chicken thighs, some rice, some peas, and some turkey bacon. And guess what? I have not 1, but 2 eggs going in with 2 eggs. So, not no white boy stuff. I'm seasoning up my chicken very generously. I like it well seasoned, and I love that garlic powder. Then I'm gonna put them in the air fryer, and I'm gonna slide that air fryer right in. And Ptolemy air fryer settings leaked. 375 degrees for 15 minutes. That is how you cook chicken thighs in the air fryer. So, going with my rice into some boiling water. Then, you know I gotta crack my eggs up into a little bowl. Oh, chicken thighs halfway done. Gotta flip it, put it right back in. Then I got some hoisin sauce and some soy sauce. It's the low sodium kind. I put it in that bowl. But after I do that, I gotta scramble my eggs. Butter in the pan and scramble those eggs. Chicken thighs done. Everything looks done. Turkey bacon's in the pan. Turkey bacon is cut up. Everything back in the pan. And guess what? Ptolemy's famous signature anabolic fried rice. So here is my fried rice. Looks absolutely delicious. I can't wait to eat it, and it's like a big amount too. So yeah, the best thing about this fried rice is it's really versatile. I literally pretty much have it every day. I'll switch it out with different vegetables, you know, different proteins. I do prawns, chicken thigh, chicken breast, beef. So it's really versatile, and I always make sure to have it with 2 liters of water. I drink this throughout the day, not all in one go, but that is 2.2 liters. Then my pre-workout is like 500 ml, and I always have that. Then I probably drink 2 of my water bottles at the gym, you know, some glasses here and there, a glass for dinner. So I'm probably in like the 3.5 to 4 liter range of water every day, which I'd also consider really important. But yeah. So here we are, anabolic fried rice, like 70 grams of protein. It's a bit higher in calories than I wanted, but like I use chicken thigh, so that makes sense. But yeah, can you tell I'm dying to eat this? So yeah, I would also usually have some pre-workout carbs. I usually do 2 rice cakes with a banana and some honey. But first of all, I don't think we have banana. And also, I just don't really have the carbs for it. I have like 40 grams of carbs left, and that'll probably be taken up by dinner. But yeah, so I'm gonna enjoy this and watch some YouTube. I just had my fried rice, guys. It was just so good. It's just so good every single time. So now I have a few more hours of just chilling until I'm going to the gym. So I'm gonna do exactly that, and I will see you later. So I'm gonna get changed to go to the gym soon. And it is blistering hot here. It's like 33 degrees or something. My house gets really hot during the summer. Luckily, it stays really hot during the winter because we also have cold winters in Canada. I know for people living in like Miami or whatever, it's not hot at all, but it's really hot for me. So yeah, I've been warm all day, but I think that's a good thing because I'm hoping to hit a heavy max on the bench press today. Probably like in the range of 285 to 305. It just depends on how I feel, and if it's not gonna happen, then it's not gonna happen. But yeah, I want to hit a heavy single, and it's nice to be all, you know, warm for that. So I'll put on some heavy clothing, even though I don't feel like it. But yeah, I'll be getting changed soon, and yeah, I'll be off to the gym. Also, peep how the pre-workout shelf's coming along. Currently using this one. It's Rainbow Sherbet. I don't know what that is like a real thing. Isn't it some sort of like ice cream or something? I don't know. But yeah, it's pretty good. So I guess I should say now too, I'll take my supplements, omega-3 and multivitamin. As long as I kind of take this within like a 30-minute or an hour time period of like with a meal, then it's fine. That's usually what I aim for. So yeah, gonna take them now. All right, guys, I'm all ready. I got a heat tech sweater on, so I'm gonna be nice and toasty. I'm not gonna record the whole workout just because that's not what the video is. But if I do get a heavy single, then I will be putting that there. And if I don't, I'll probably be putting some depressing ass clip in. So I know that clip I just put was me failing 305. And I said I'd put something depressing, but right after that, I hit 295. I just didn't record it. So believe me or not, and I hit 285 before I did 305 for like a very clean rep. So give me 2 weeks on a surplus and like a few sessions with static holds, and I think I've got 305 easily, and I think there's a chance I have 315 as well. So yeah, pretty good session though. I got a good pump. Everything else went fine, and like even the benching went fine. Like I wasn't super distraught about it. But this is a full day of eating. So I just got back from the gym, and now it is time to eat. So we're going to just have some leftovers. We have some shepherd's pie, or I think it's like cottage pie because it was made with beef. Fun fact, shepherd's pie is when it's made with lamb, I think. But yeah, some cottage pie. So I'm gonna have that. And I'm actually just gonna use AI to estimate it because I could ask my mum for the recipe, but I don't feel like it. And I think the AI estimation on my app, I use MacroFactor, is pretty good. So yeah, gonna use that, and I have plenty of calories to toy around with, so I think I'll be fine. So yeah, let's go eat. I don't know if I've explicitly said it, but I'm English. I think it's pretty obvious that I'm English. And in England, we have these chocolate bars, and when my mum went back the other year, she brought me some, and they're called Yorkie bars. And they are so good. It's just like the best chocolate you can get. And we got 3, and they're 250 calories each. I'm holding off right now. I have them in one of my drawers. On the weekend, probably gonna be having one of these, maybe 2. Okay, I just weighed my amount of cottage pie, and it says it's like 330 calories or something. Again, I'll have the macros on screen, which I think is pretty accurate. It thinks I have double the amount of potato, so, you know, it might even be less, but I'm not gonna fret. So yeah, that's my dinner. So here we are, cottage pie with some beans. So nice way to round off the day, and yeah, I'm gonna eat this now. So my days of eating are typically pretty nutritious. I always aim to, you know, get quite a bit of nutrients, eat healthy, hit my macros and stuff. But things like, you know, I tracked my dinner with AI. I'm gonna have snacks every now and then. Like I have those Yorkie bars there. I'm gonna eat them. I kind of do like a rule of like 90% completely locked in, like you know, focused on everything. And then that 10% of the time, I have treats and stuff, but the thing is, I find that my treats are pretty different to other people, mainly because I'm very grateful to have, you know, quite a lot of cooking and baking skills, and my mother is an incredible baker and cook. So when I have like sweet treats and stuff, most of the time it's homemade. Like yesterday, I kind of caved in. I started eating ice cream out of the tub, but it was homemade banana ice cream. It was literally made out of like bananas, whipping cream, and a bit of sugar and like some condensed milk. Like my sweets, I don't just go like eating Oreos and stuff. You know, if I'm overeating, it's good like homemade food. Like the other day I made pizza. I ate 5 slices of it. That was a pizza and a quarter. Like I'm gonna eat a lot, but most of the time, that 10% of the time, it's just a lot of good food. So yeah, and I won't eat like crazy if I'm not hitting my protein. I'm always 0.7 grams per pound of body weight in protein. So I like to be as locked in as I can, but I'm someone that really likes food. Like, I just really like food, in every aspect. I love food so much. So yeah, like, if there are cookies there, you know, if we're going out for a meal, I'm not gonna, like, fret about it. Like, it's my mother's birthday tomorrow, and I booked a nice lunch, and we're going to go to a little bakery. I'm not gonna, like, worry about counting my calories and stuff, because, like, my philosophy is, I'm 17, I'm gonna bounce back really fast. Like, it's really okay. And, like, those extra carbs I have, it's just gonna, like, go towards a good session in the gym that night, or, you know, make me look fuller. Maybe when I'm, like, 25, 30, 35, 40, maybe then I just won't have as much, and I'll, you know, keep myself a bit more, in line. But for now, like, I'm 17. As someone who really likes food, this is the time where I can have the most food. So I'm going to. But yeah, just a little talk about my nutrition. But yeah, I've definitely just been focusing on hitting my fiber. That's an important thing for me. And yeah, hitting all my macros, getting all the good stuff in. So, speaking about hitting my macros and being nutritious, I still do have some food to eat because I have like 175 calories left, you know, roughly, after the AI stuff. Then I'm gonna have my 2 kiwis, which I like ending the day off with, and my creatine. But yeah, I'm gonna play some games first, just chill for a bit. And yeah, I will see you when I get that little snack before bed. And one last thing, like, no hate if anyone else sees this, I'm the most locked in 17-year-old that I know. Like, tracking things at all already puts me ahead of literally, like, most of the world's population. So yeah, having a few treats and stuff is not the end of the world, and I always track everything, even if, you know, it's gonna put me way over. I've had days where I track everything, and I'm at 8,000 calories or something. It's like, at least it's tracked. So yeah, like, again, that 10%, even 20% maybe, you know, if I have a kind of bad week, it's not gonna add up to much, and I'm probably having a great time while eating all that food, so. Actual last consummation of the day. Gonna have my creatine and 2 kiwis. Gonna slice these up, but yes, I'm keeping the skin on. It's because it's full of antioxidants, really good for you. And overall, kiwi is just one of the best fruits you can have, if not the best fruit. So yeah, this is my last thing. Kiwis are also meant to be really good for sleep, so that's why I have them, you know, a few hours before I go to bed. So yeah. I was gonna just wrap it there, but then I guess I realized that that's not really an ending to the video. So yeah, thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed my full day of eating. I'd say it's pretty accurate to, like, general, day-by-day stuff, you know. We have whatever my mum makes for dinner. I always get that fried rice, and I usually get my porridge in the morning, but, yeah, Greek yogurt bowl was a nice little switch up that, you know, I still do every now and then. So yeah, pretty accurate day. I'll put the macros on screen here, if I didn't put them there earlier. And yeah, I am literally just getting ready for bed right now. So, you know, nutrition, sleep, train hard, those are the 3 main things, so I need to focus on sleep. So, thank you for watching, everybody, and I will see you in the next one. Good night, guys.